Hey, everyone. Oh, gosh. I hope we're all enjoying the craft-a-thon thus far. How's everyone doing? Hopefully we're having fun. I'm going to give everyone a few seconds to come over here. I know this looks like total craziness, right? This is going to be something I haven't done before, but we're going to see how it goes because I have bright ideas. Ooh, hi, Robert. I'm glad you're here. Hey, Jen. Ooh, hey, Butteritaville. How you doing? Hi, Jerry. Welcome. Oh, or shall I say, blessed be the fruit, Jerry. Rhonda, hi. I can't wait to see your Tumbler making. Oh, me either. Me either, Rhonda. Hi, Blunts and Gems. Welcome, Catherine. Mutt Nuts. Oh, man, that jumped. Yvonne, Nancy. Blunts again. Craftably. Oh, hi. Hey, Amy. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, Robin, Lily. Okay, everyone's saying hi. Hi, everyone. I'm Crashley. I am the crazy one in this community, is usually what people refer to me as. Hi, Bonnie, Paula, Denick. Hi, Denick. Lois, Craft, NATO, Angie. Angie has been on the side kind of helping me with my Tumblr questions. How you doing? Kate, Kathy, Brenda. If I missed you, I'm sorry, but hey. So, tiny little background about me, and then I'll kind of tell you what I'm doing tonight. So, for those who don't know me, I am Crashley. I keep hitting this thing and I'm getting distracted. So that's the main thing about me. I have ADHD and ADD, probably both, I don't know. But I'm crazy and I lose focus a lot, quite often. So, yeah, and I have an Etsy shop and I make pins that some people have shown throughout this thing. So I'm kind of on a glitter phase. So like these are just examples of like pins that I've made. Look, so it begins. So it begins. So yeah, I make glitter diamond painting pins, among other things, in my Etsy shop. Like one of our main sellers right now is our release papers. And this is the nice little release paper dispenser Bella Art Day Nicole just made us. So here's some examples of the release papers I make. As far as crafts that I do like everything. Well, I try, except for yarn and string. I don't do the string crafts because I get tangled in the string. So with making like these kinds of pens that I showed, like here's another one. With making like these kinds of pens, it's like with resin and glitter. So my thought processes should be the same with the tumbler. So this will be my very first tumbler I've made, but so it should be the same. We're going to see how this goes. Hi, Sherry. Ooh, Berta. Ooh, Chantel. How are you now? Oh, I'm never better. I'm always like a little on the crazy end. But yeah, I think my camera lost focus here. My bad. Hi, Chaotic Shauna. I said Shauna. Shawana. Make way, make way. Oh, thank you, Miss Drea. Cheryl Katz, hi. Okay, so gonna take it down to a serious note after I try to fix this focusing. Oh, well, I tried. Focus on the tray. Now focus on the tray. Now focus on the cup. Oh, well. Oh, nailed it. Okay. So some of us were talking about charities and stuff, and I wasn't going to do a charity at all. Oh, gosh, darn it, Kerwin. Hold on. Okay, people have talked about my miniature mansion. I don't think I could fit this in here, man. Take the dust cover off. Like in a few lives. So he just got down the mansion. Although I, again, don't know how I'm going to be able to show. This is not going to work. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Hold on. There's no resin on that yet. Okay. Look, what's going to work? This is my mansion upside down that I made. It's like a full scale. There's a tree. There you go. Bedroom. Pew! This was the first and only miniature I've done. Okay, that's all I can show. Here you go. Hello, Rebecca. Robert, I said hi to you already. Mistria. Cheryl, can you count how many crafts you do over 100? I don't even know if I could count to 100 without getting bored. So, I don't know. My net high craftably. Nice job. Thanks. Thank you so much. Oh my. OM gorgeous. Okay. So I'm going to talk about this thing real quick. So I'm not doing a charity at all. I wasn't going to do anything as far as that. I was just gonna, make this Tumbler. However, about an hour or so before this live, I learned that my cousin actually had her house broken into, and I'm gonna just talk about this without freaking getting all up in my feels. Little backstory, about 5 years ago, our house got broken into and we lost our all the gaming consoles. They took our kids' clothes, my computer when I was in the middle of school. They took all of our stuff. It was awful. So the similar thing just happened to my cousin. It was, I think, Friday morning is when it happened, and she just told everyone on Facebook, look out for these items. Long story short, I set up a PayPal pool, and I'm going to I'm going to try to raise money for her to replace some of those things. It goes from an Xbox that was just given to her son for Christmas last year, an Oculus, which is not a 3D, VR headset. Her daughter Lillian just had her Switch Lite stolen, and she was going to school, and her MacBook Air was stolen that she just got. And she's a single mother. And she just does everything that she can for these kids. And so that's what I would like to raise money for, is her to help replace some of these items, although it can't erase what happened to her, because it's completely violating, when this kind of thing happens. It just breaks my heart. So I have pinned the money pool at the very top of this, and it's also in the description, along with the playlist for the Craftathon. So that is there. If you'd like to contribute, every tiny bit helps go towards her to replace some of these things and stuff. So yeah, that's that. That's me. Oh, welcome everyone. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. Hi, Kaden. Where's Kaden's jar? I lost it. So I have been dabbling with resin a lot lately. When I made these pens, here's another one I made. I used to cover them with polyurethane, and now I switched to resin. And so I made this jar that Kaden loves. He thinks it's the best jar he's ever seen. Okay, anyway, we're going to go back to this tumbler. Okay, so I haven't made a tumbler before. I make pins. Same concept, right? So I've watched a bazillion videos on how to make these and whatnot. Hi, Tia. Hi, Narita. And it is, excuse me, pretty much the same concept. So all I did with this so far is I sanded the base tumbler, which was just a silvery color, and I spray painted it purple. So you can see it has scuffs, and it's just a base coat of purple spray paint. Okay. And Butter says there's some glitter on that bad boy. Right. Because I feel you could probably spunk up a turd with glitter. Anything with anything with turds. Anything with glitter just makes it better, right? Hey, boo. Mystery, you had a wonderful live. Have you guys been having fun? This is I've been having a blast throughout this whole thing. I learned so much. I learned that Tia can draw, y'all. I had no idea. I knew that she could draw, pretty good. It was just one of those things that she had. But I didn't know that she had a crazy secret talent from all of us that she's been hiding. She drew me, and it was just fabulous. So anyway, the resin I'm going to be using. Who's meowing in our room right now? It's very distracting. It sounds like Ferdinand. I'm going to be using this. It's called Fast Set. It's by Counterculture. And this is a fast curing epoxy. And so it has only about a 10 to 15 minute working time, which is fine because I'm just throwing glitter on this thing. So yeah, it'll be fine. That would be a good trash jar. Look, you would be a good trash jar. I'm sorry, that was messed up. That was too far, Kaden. I take that back. Anyway, so that's the epoxy that I'm going to be using. And this is this cool little thing I found at Michael's. It's a glitter catcher. And it's like a gigantic diamond painting tray with a stopper. Look, you take this out, you just dump your glitter back in the glitter jar thingamajig. Yeah, I tested it. That's why it has shards. Oh my gosh. If you don't get off my desk, look, Ferdinand, I love you, but my love only goes this far. Can you get down, please? Hello. Do you speak English? Meow, meow, meow. Okay, come with me. Anyway, good thing there wasn't resin up here because that would have been everywhere. Maybe I don't have to lock you in the dungeon. Oh my goodness, I need one of those glitter trays. Everyone, I'm about ready to go get 50 more of these glitter trays. All right, so I'm going to start measuring, not before I hit my gloves. So another weird story is I found out I'm highly allergic to UV resin, which is why I switched to epoxy. And here's like how allergic I am. I just did one pen with a quick coat of UV resin, and my fingers like have blistered up yet again. So I'm just done touching it, like the whole thing. Hey, Shay. Samantha. Oh, my cat. Was that like replacing cat with gosh, or what was that? Oh, yeah, extra protection. Speaking of extra protection, ladies and gents. Berta, are you in here? Because I have something to show you. So, because I have been so allergic to resin, we thought it would be a great idea to have some extra protection. And I have never seen these things before until at Michael's. What does this look like to you all? It's a different form of protection. You know, I'm just saying. Look at this. You just slide it right on your fingers. Look at that. And now I'm covered. No tumblers will get pregnant today. Ladies and gentlemen, we are safe. Just saying. Look at you guys. A finger condom? Yes, it's a finger condom. And you know what? Of course they could not put that on the package. So they put finger cots. And I'm like, did somebody misspell condom? Because I don't know. Because that's a condom. Like, it even starts out wrapped like a condom. So, moral of the story, the tumbler will not get pregnant today. Seriously. Can't wait to see you at the retreat. I can't wait to see you. Are you going to the October one? I just got some of them with resin I got. Ooh. Ferdinand, now he's jumping on. You're going to have to put him outside. He'll go chase all the bugs and be super happy anyway. Ferdinand's my favorite cat. Okay, now I'm extra protected. Just saying. Especially, it is awesome because, like, this is going to add the extra layer that I need because I don't know what's up with me and being so sensitive to this resin crap, but I am. In the culinary world, we use this. What do you call them, Lily? Do you call them finger condoms? I'm very curious. Or are they finger cots? We're like, finger cots, dumb. That made zero sense. Okay, so this is a 2-part epoxy, and I always start with the thickest one first. I don't know why. Just how I do it. And I have to have it away from me so I could see my measurements. So sad that I will miss you all this October. Oh, yeah, I forgot you weren't coming. Okay, so just don't mind me for a second because I have to pay attention. Tia, watch the crowd, okay? Make sure Muttnuts doesn't do anything crazy. Just kidding. Muttnuts never does anything too bad. Okay, because I'm going to do 10 ounces. That looks pretty good. I think I need like another... Nope, it's settled to the right one. Yeah, that's why I do the thicker one first, because it has to like settle in there. How do we learn more about the retreats? Newbie here. Well, so there's 2 big main... Kerwin, I need a paper towel, pretty please. So there's 2 like main retreats that I know of, but there's a bunch of like little ones in between. So me, Mindy, and Jen, DP Addiction Adventures, we planned one in Michigan / oh no, it's in Ohio now. And that one is in June during the summer. As far as getting more information on that one is actually, we're going to open registration very quickly. We just did that in June, and it still isn't posted because Jen, like one of the main coordinators just had a baby. So we're going to be posting about that soon. And then Marissa McCartney, she plans the other one, which is in October. Okay, gotta find my line here. Let me make sure I'm still at 5. I am. Okay, so now, oh, and I don't use the 2-cup method because I bend the rules. I just use 1 cup and I do one part up to like half of what I want. And then, you know, because I want 10, so I did part A to 5, and I'm just filling it with part B until I get to 10 because I'm a rebel and I do what I want. It hasn't failed me thus far. I'm only running on 10 minutes of sleep. Well, why don't you go to sleep? You know? Oh, so I was telling you about the retreats. So basically just follow us on the socials. So like hit subscribe if you're new here. Subscribe, pretty please. But yeah, just subscribe, hit the notification bell and stuff. There's also in my description a link to a Facebook group called Creative Craft Addictions, which is where I will go to where we'll go to post, hey, this is open registration. And then Marissa, her channel name is The Crafty Heifer. And so if you want to go subscribe to her, I think that they open their Facebook group to anyone interested. So it's the Lone Star Retreat. Yeah. You will have to diva off enough for me. I don't think that she's letting us do the diva off this year. Condoms and measurements shouldn't be used in the same sentence. Why? Why would you measure after the condom? Let's be honest. Okay, now I'm just mixing. And I have learned that if you hold the cup like this, it kind of warms up the resin and it mixes better. And I did learn that you have to mix slowly or else you get a crazy amount of bubbles. Like you're going to get big bubbles no matter what. But I stir slowly so I don't get like a bazillion. But yeah, epoxy has become one of my new BFFs. But I'm really glad, I'm not glad that, you know, Jenny couldn't take her spot tonight. Something came up. I think she was able to go to Abigail's wedding last minute. So I was like, ooh, let me take it so I could do this Tumbler business in 2 lives instead of just 1. So basically today, I'm going to cover this with resin and then we're going to dump the glitter on. And I have a good idea with that. And then I go live. I actually wrap up the whole craftathon tomorrow. I'm the last person. Thanos, go away. I'm the last person. And so tomorrow, I think we're going to do like a vinyl over it. So you'll get to see kind of how it turns out. It's going to be really cool. Man, and another thing I love about this resin is it's not too crazy stanky. It is pretty stanky, but not too crazy bad. Because we don't have as much fun without you. Oh, that was sweet. Thank you, Tia. That's the thing when trying my mind will not shut off when I do something fall asleep. Yeah, man, tell me about it. If I missed a question or a comment you want me to see, I do not mind if you repost it. Oh, and I have Kerwin in the back there. He is kind of helping me manage the stream since I have, you know, my hand condoms on. So he's doing different overlays. If somebody like donates to that fund, he's going to shout them out here on the stream so we can be like, oh my God, thank you. And you can verbally tell me too, because I'm not watching the screen the whole time. Okay. So once like we don't see any clouds, we're good to go. Yeah. Please kick the thumbs up. Oh, thank you. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and be done with that. Oh, can't reach the trash can. Okay. So we need to get rid of this tray right here. So here's the thing. When I do pens, like typically, it says, if you do not subscribe to Ashley, you need... Oh, thank you. Please do. I love it. And press the bell and everything. You guys rock. Usually I just dip my finger in this and then like, you know, rub it on my pen like so. So this is going to be my first time actually pouring it on this surface. So I'm going to just turn my spinner on here. It's going to start rotating. So I'm going to use this resin as the adhesive for the glitter. And the glitter I chose, like, let me know how much you're obsessed, if it's as much as I am. I'm going to try to do like an ombre. This will be at the very bottom. This will be towards the middle. And then this will be like in between and at the very top. So I have a super chunky, a chunky, and extra fine. So it should look really cool. Hopefully. That's the idea anyway. So we're going to try this out. So based on what I saw, we're just going to dump some on here and just rub at the same time. I know we have to be a little quick because it is fast set epoxy. So I'm just dumping and rubbing. Dumping and rubbing. But we don't want a whole bunch on here. I mixed 10 ounces total. Yeah, I told you that. Come on. It is a thick epoxy, that's for sure. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm trying like to concentrate a little. I need some more up here. Am I making my camera fade out? I'm not trying to. All right, now we're going to rub it on. We're just rubbing the heck out of this sucker. Yeah, Butter says bling the damn thing. I'm glittering the damn thing, Butter. Just making sure it's on every little bit here. Do I got any more up in there? There we go. Okay. Here you go, Curry. I'll just put it in there. We'll just have to take that trash out or it's going to stink. Oh, what did I miss? Kerwin does overlays, underlays, all the lays. He does, and he gets laid. Did I say that? Oh, yeah. So I'm kind of like a free-ranged channel for those who have not been here. So the conversation can really go anywhere. It's important to know that. But I don't really say the F word very much. Unless, like, I don't know, have a big accident of some kind, then I might let that slip. Oh my gosh, is this satisfying to watch? I'm just curious. It's satisfying to do. It's working. Oh my gosh. Angie made a Tumbler before. I was like, we have a craftathon chat with everyone who did the craftathon, and I went in there because I had a question about the base coat. And so Angie has made one of these before. And so if I randomly ask her a question, that's why. She's my go-to lady. I'm telling you, once you do something like this with a group of individuals, you come to find that you're like family, right? Because it's true. You just have to make sure every little bit is covered. I got some missing down here. Ferdinand, don't you do it. I'm telling you, I will kick your little kitty butt. He's giving me the look, Kerwin. Get him.
Ferdinand, go outside.
You would go outside? Do you? He thinks he's a dog. Oh, Lay's makes chip. Yeah.
What?
Okay, I think I'm pretty covered.
Go.
And I did 10 full ounces only because that bottom glitter is a super chunky glitter and I want it to lay down. Now, another question I did have is, Angie, what do you do with the bottom of the cup? Like, am I going to ruin it? Will it not stand up well if I resin it? Or do you just do that after the fact, I wonder? Like, should I put some resin on there? I wonder. Maybe I'll just leave it alone for now. Yeah. Okay, I think we're covered. I'm going to take these gloves off here. If you let him outside, you'll have 5 more cats next month. You zip it. Ferdinand has been fixed, and he has been chipped. He can't have no babies. I'll look at that. Anyway, where's the torch? Anybody know? Tia, where'd I put the torch? Oh, right in front of me. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to torch this to get any bubbles out real quick. I also do this with my pins. Which is probably not necessary, I guess, since it's the base coat. I don't know. Can he borrow a finger condom? Who? Ferdinand? He would need way bigger than that. I'm just kidding. He's fixed. He's had a catsectomy. Try not to get resin on. Oh, good. I probably should have. I can't put my finger condom on it. I don't think any got on there. Maybe I should wipe it off just in case. I'm scared now. I don't think, yeah, none got on it. I gotta take off my finger condom. It's been tainted. Oh, look at that. That's disgusting. Sorry, guys. All right. So we have the resin on there now. We're going to start with the super chunky. And I'm going to take this. Well, I gotta stop the spinning. I'm going to take this off there. Try not to drop it. All right. Let me go open this now. Don't dump the glitter without the glitter tray. All right. So what I had in mind is the chunky glitter goes into the super fine purple glitter. So I'm going to start up here and just kind of put it on here at an angle. And we're just going to see where it goes. This looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, this is a great decision. And I think for the vinyl part that we do tomorrow, I'm thinking about just putting my logo on it because I think that would be super neat. Timo has one with her name. Look, I'm getting glitter everywhere. Okay, I'm just going to make sure it's all kind of at the same area. Okay, that looks good. Okay. Then I'll flatten it down afterwards. Now I got to put this back on here to clean out my tray. Look, I still made a mess everywhere. That's fine. Are you going to put another layer over the glitter to seal? I am, yes. I think I'm going to actually put 2 layers on. So, like I said, I wrap up the Craft-a-thon tomorrow. So my hope is I'll be able to put another layer on tonight with you all before my hour is up. And then before I come on tomorrow, come on, Betsy. I'm gonna have the other layers put on to where it's nice and smooth, and then it should be ready for the vinyl, and then it will just need one more layer after that. Okay, so we got part 1 done. That looks like it's naked, but I swear this glitter is like iridescent, kind of. Not iridescent, that's not the right word. What do you call it when something like changes colors based on the lighting? Here we go. Okay, so just so you can kind of see it in action, here it is thus far. That is gorgeous freaking glitter. Butter Crashley always brings the glitter in the sheets. I do. I bring glitter everywhere. I do. I like cough out glitter. Okay, so now we're going to do this color, which is not as chunky, and it's a little bit lighter of a purple. Color shift. Yeah, thank you, Dawn Wilcox. The crafty visage. I don't know what that says. Okay, taking this off again. Okay, so we're going to leave it tilted again. Oh, I got some on there. I can clean that off, hopefully, maybe. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to start right here. And I'm just going to do a little bit here because I don't know how far up I should go. Probably want to go up a little bit further though, right? Maybe like right there-ish. Yeah, that looks pretty good. This needs to go up further. Just barely tapping it because I don't want to have an accident spill. Okay, looks pretty good. Just making sure it's like semi-straight. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna tap this off. All right, try to give you like a close-up of it without bumping it. You can see we have like the extra chunky to like the medium chunky. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna put this on here very carefully.
You make it easy.
I do. Cheryl thinks I make it look easy. Well, again, I have done this before, but on a pin, like a much smaller scale thing. How big of a mess does this actually make? Well, I don't know. So far, a little bit, Cheryl, a little bit. Looking good. Oh, thank you guys. Oh my gosh. Now I understand why these are so expensive. A lot of work. Yeah. I mean, really. Oh, I gotta spin this, don't I? Like, I know with resin, you don't want to have it while it's not cured, like just sitting still, or it all goes to one side and it's awful. But really, the glitter to me is like the funnest thing ever, especially making different ombres and fades. But it's the mixing of the resin and the various layers you need. Because if you are doing vinyl, you want it to be like perfectly smooth before you do vinyl, or else you see that bubble the whole time. Okay, next we're doing the super fine glitter. I still have 30 minutes. I'm good. Whew. This is my all-time favorite glitter. Oh no, I have a shiny finger. Did I get resin on it? I'm gonna die probably now. God. Oh well. It's so, so pretty. Hey, it matches the jar. Kaden! How dare you? Hold on, I have to go wash my hands real quick. Kerwin's flipping out. I'll be right back. Kerwin, come talk to the folks. Oh, did you get me something?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Again, we get a little scary about resin because of the insane breakout I had. So, hold on. Hurry up! I'm going to absorb it, and I'm going... We just have alcohol on a paper towel right now. It'll be fine. It'll be great. Hey, Nicole. Ooh, Bella Art Day, Nicole. Ooh, pretty. Thank you. I'm just trying to, like, fix myself. Maybe I should put gloves back on. You think that would be smart?
Maybe.
Probably. Okay, I will. Y'all know how many gloves I've bought? I do have to hurry, though, because I'm going to lose my adhesive.
She does the same thing when she works with the UV resin. That's why she gets contact.
That is, I do.
She'll be all careful when she first applies it, and then when she's doing something
I don't know
else,
how
like,
it gets on me. It just always gets on me, okay? Okay, so now turn this off. We're going to do the super fine, my absolute favorite. Ooh, 74 people in here. Hi, everyone. Oh, I didn't put my cork in. Can I do that one-handed? I'm pretty good at plugging stuff up one-handed. Okay, cool. All right. Now we got to try to find an angle for this beast. My gosh. Okay. See, this is going to be different for me. It's a larger scale. Now, I did plug the inside of this. And on the inside of the cup, I have painter's tape to protect like the rim of it. And then Kerwin shoved it full of paper towels as well. Hopefully you all can see. They keep selling out quick. We keep listing a few more at a time when we get done printing. Oh my gosh. We've got ours today, Nicole. And it's awesome. I showed it earlier. I didn't want to do too much channel plugging during the thon. That thon. Oh my gosh. This is so freaking pretty. And I don't want anyone to think that I'm making these to sell because, yeah, no. Okay, now while some's on there, I'm going to see if I can tilt it this way. Is that a thing I can do? We'll see. Okay. Now I'm just going to go over like a little bit of the previous one. It shouldn't catch all the glitter, but it should fill in any extra spots. Okay. That looks awesome. Okay, here's a close-up of it so far. Look how pretty it is! Cool. Okay. So now, let me put my glitter back in here because I'm going to have to try to press down that super chunky glitter down here, or else it's going to stick up and we're going to have like a bazillion freaking layers of resin, and ain't nobody got time for all that. Just dump this back in here. Oh, my cork. My bad. I gotta take the cork out. That's the concept. Okay. And mods, please share the donation link throughout the live if you don't mind, along with the Craftathon playlist. That would be awesome. You might have been doing that already. If so, I'm sorry. Oh, what'd you say? Idea. You should auction this tumbler for your charity. Oh my God. You want to?
We can do it.
Can we do it tomorrow?
We can do it tomorrow. We can do it Wednesday.
Okay. Okay. Deal.
We'll probably do it tomorrow because we'll probably have more people.
Tomorrow? I will do that. So you can still donate tonight if you want. Tomorrow we will auction this out. So I won't do the vinyl in my...
We could still do vinyl or whatever. That'd be what you do.
The vinyl with a logo like I planned on doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
However you
We'll
plan
do
on
that.
doing
And
it.
then we'll auction it after.
Yeah, because it's still going to have to...
So tomorrow we will auction it. That's a brilliant idea, Rebecca. I'm with it. All right, I put this back on here. I did get glitter everywhere. I have to get used to the larger scale. It's not like with a pen. So tomorrow, I don't even know what time that live is. I think it's 5 or 6. I don't remember. We will auction off this tumbler. We're going to finish making it tomorrow, and then we're going to auction it off. I think that that's fabulous. And all the proceeds. Kaden, shut up! Kaden said I should auction the jar. Kaden with this jar. I'm telling you.
Get the jar. Do that too.
No, it's my jar. That's my $1 billion jar.
Well, you never know. See how much people pay for it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, can I have a piece of release paper, please? Right now, I'm just sticking down the extra chunky so I don't have to deal with a bazillion layers of resin. Wait a second. What if I do this and it's shitty? Okay. I mean, and it's shitty, yeah. People are going to feel bad. I really don't think it's going to end up shitty per se. Because again, this is exactly pretty much what you do with pens. Tell me to have better faith. May the odds be ever in your favor. Thanks. I just need a piece of it. Like, just rip some off. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have just a piece of trash release paper here. Hopefully that helps me flatten this. Yeah, that does good. Okay. So now, okay, Angie, again, I have a little bit on the butt. Do I need to like alcohol it before it cures and sticks forever? Or do you think like it's going to be okay and I clean it after? Because I'm paranoid. It looks like it's just wiping off, but there might be some like droplets of resin down there. And I just don't want to wait and it like be too late. That looks good. Okay. Now is better.
Comment and then...
What did Kaden say? I would totally been on a
Crashley
finger condom. You want? Would you like a used one, Butter? Because I can use What did Kaden say?
It's right before hers.
You could auction the finger comment and say it for shrimp gang group. Oh my gosh! Look. Okay, I need the acetone spray. It's in the purple spray bottle over there. Nope, down. Hey, Kaden's jar. Okay. And a paper towel is right here. Okay, so I'm going to stop this spinning real quick. Okay, so that's what my butt looks like. So I'm going to spray this thing, I guess. This is just, wait, alcohol is not acetone. Acetone is fingernail polish remover.
You're out of frame.
Oh, I am. I'm sorry. I'm just wiping away my Shards of glory. I don't know why I said that. It just came out. Ugh. I'm having trouble here. This is not fun. It took away my fun. I should have, like, next time, if I were to do this again, I would put painter's tape on the very bottom. Look, now my spray paint is coming up, which I think that's okay because I can just acrylic paint it or something. Yeah, I could do that. Okay, that's good. I think anything else I could probably just easily sand off, right? Yeah, that'll be good. That's how it turned out. But the spray paint kind of came up. All right. Hi, Mama say, I'm not gonna stop. You should order finger cats made of silicone. Excuse me, is that a thing? Is that a thing? I would order that. I don't know what it is.
Finger cuts.
Oh, she said
finger condoms.
I read finger cats. Okay, so then I imagined, okay, so they're cats that go, so I could be like, meow, 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 meow. Crashley first edition. That's right. Gonna be auctioned off tomorrow. I have never made a tumbler in my entire life. And I love my cousin so much. I'm not even going to keep my very first one. Isn't that gorgeous though? Like, look, I'm gonna see if it focuses on a close-up. Look at that. That is just so beautiful. Now, this resin says you should get a soft cure within 3 hours. So I have to let it sit. How much time we got? 20 minutes. I have to let it sit for at least 3 hours tonight before I could put the first layer over it. So what I'll do is, even though we won't be on here, I'm going to mix my resin literally the exact same way. And then dump it on here, spread it all out. Let that cure for 3 hours at least. I keep seeing a spot right here and it's bothering me. Okay, there we go. Oh no, I still see it. Oh my gosh. Let that cure for 3 hours and then do another layer. Okay, until you don't quite feel this. All right, I'm gonna put this back on here. I see it matches the jar. Hey, Kaden, I really do like purple. Okay, I need the screws now. And then it's ready to spin.
I'll put that in while you go wash your hands.
Okay, cool. Kerwin's gonna take over for just a second so I can go clean my hands.
All right. Yeah, I'll try to talk her into selling the jar.
No!
Where is this? Oh, there it is. Okay. Now, there's a... So she could easily take it off. We took the screw out. And, nope. Yeah, I always make her wash her hands, though, because sometimes she won't do it, and I have to get on to her. But I like I commented, the camera does not do this thing justice. There we go. I'll have that spin. And Crashley is back.
It is really, really freaking pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm like obsessed. I wonder if you could see the colors better if I take out some of these lights. I do not know if that will work. You can kind of see it better. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed right now. Let me try to turn this one off. Now there's like not as much glare. I don't know, you can't quite tell, but it really is super pretty. It's like one of those things, like, holy moly, I just made this, you know? Yes, thank you so much, Berta. It really does mean a lot to me and to them. Again, she is a fighting single mom. I'm telling you, she is like my hero. Okay, stop touching it. Sorry. Very cool. Loving the tumbler making glitter. Yes. Let me see. Match. Okay, so this is the jar that Kaden is referring to. The story behind this jar is that this is while I was still working with UV resin, and my mold is bigger, and UV resin is much more expensive than epoxy, and I didn't realize how much this mold would actually hold, and so I basically ended up using about $70 worth of UV resin to fill this mold.
Number keeps going up and up.
Well, it was okay. It was at least 2 whole things of the resin bottle. But yeah, it's a cute jar. It's not quite worth, $70 though. So Caden he calls it my Dollar Tree jar. And you know what? I'm just gonna keep it, okay? I did make another one with my son. It's more yellow. And we did epoxy and it turned out just as good. But I shouldn't have used UV resin is the moral of the story. UV resin is more for like coating things like this, like a pen per se. This one's not done. Oh, I left my Crashley pen on our bed. That's okay. But yeah, we're just gonna let this spin for 3 hours and then we'll come back to it. But you already said I want it. Sorry, Caden. Oh wait, didn't I? I did say that, Berta. I did. That's Berta's jar. I just haven't sent it to you. I'll probably send it when I send Cheryl's poop emoji. So y'all, claying is like one of my biggest crafts. It always has been.
Now there's going to be a
fight. Now there's going to be a fight over the Dollar Tree jar. So like when I make my pens, this is what's covered in clay. These are just like the pink pens covered with clay on like a setting 2, which is the second to thickest setting on a pasta machine. I used to do the thickest, but I went down since I do so many layers of resin. And this is just white clay. So then I take like acrylic paint or some sort of paint to do a base color. Because even like tumblers, pens, you always want to try to color match your glitter or else you lose the glitter, basically. I don't know how better to describe that. Like if you have a black pen and you want to use white glitter, you're going to have to do like 4 layers of glitter. Like that's insane. I can't wait for my clay crochet hooks. Oh my gosh. Let me show you something. I'll be right back, but it's worth it, I promise. I shouldn't have promised that.
Yeah.
What?
What are you doing?
I wanted to show you something.
Shut up!
It's stuck in there. Oh my god.
We're not doing laundry, y'all.
We're not doing laundry. Okay, so Angie, here's how I know I can do that. Here's attempt number 1. Obviously the clay, like it's not like cleaned off or anything. I wouldn't sell this to anybody, but it's on there and it's nice and hard. That's what. That's what she said. But yeah, so here's like an example. But you would have to. I don't crochet, so you would have to kind of help me with what's comfortable, I guess is what I mean. And yeah, this is a really thick hook because it was just a tester. I had to make sure this aluminum or the metal, whatever this material is, I guess aluminum, could bake and that the clay would adhere. Because I was trying to think of a way to do this where you could change this part out. And I tried, but I couldn't keep it tight enough. Without it like just, slipping right out. So it's on there like forever.
Try to put the finger condom on it?
I did not try to put a finger condom on it. I bet those things just slipped right off too. But you know what I mean? So I know I can do it. I just don't know what's comfortable. That hook is huge. Well, because you all told me it's a 10 millimeter. You all told me nobody uses these sizes, right? So that's what I was going to test on. I think that makes perfect logical sense. You know what I mean? I think it does. Oh, where'd that one go? Did you hear? Oh, this is my favorite pen. Look at this. It's my logo. I gotta figure out what's upside down for you. This is the white chunky glitter with my logo. Oh my gosh. So these kinds of pens are like my favorite. Is that a hard tampon? What on earth would make a tampon hard? I don't want an answer to that. Was rhetorical. Just FYI. Were you making truck covers? Is that a thing? You guys crack me up hard. Yeah, well, you're welcome. My goodness. Oh, so I'm just waiting for this to spin and I still have 10 minutes. Okay, that's what's happening here. So another craft that we do, is this going to be upside down?
No, it's
okay.
No, you Now it won't be.
Now, oh, I'm losing my mind. Crashley loom lessons. Oh, please don't. Mm-mm. I can loom knit thanks to Rebecca, but it's just I get bored. I don't know what it is with string or yarn. I don't know. Anyway, another thing that I do is make cover minders. These are also these just got listed today. Actually, look at that. It's a what's it called? A phoenix. Woman of most beautiful. I don't remember what it's called. So yeah, I did not hand make these. So I basically repurpose things into cover minders. Kerwin does. I'm sorry. Kerwin does like a lot of the manual labor. Those are the boots. I don't know why, but those reminded me of Mickey. There we go. I don't know how else to get you to see it. But those are some of the cover minders that were just listed today that are in the Etsy shop.
Yeah, I'm going to put a bigger cover minder or a bigger magnet on that.
Yeah, I think so too, because it moves around. Let me see. Do you need more pink pins? I can bring them to retreat. Oh my gosh, Cheryl. Yes. From DAC, I need her. I got totally distracted. Hey, real quick, is StreamYard in live chat? Because it looks like Nancy was going off of something that I don't see.
I don't know how to see if StreamYard's in live chat.
Okay. What was I just saying? Oh, she did. She said, OMG, that looks like gays. Do you know where pink pins? Cheryl. So, yes, I'll take all the pink pens. But I also really, really need multi-placers for the pens. Like, bad. But, like, I'll take pink pens, too. I don't really care about the short pink pens, but, like, the longer ones. But you do not have to go through and weed them out. You can literally just throw them in, like, a trash bag, and I'll take all of them, and I'll sort them myself. Honestly, I will take everyone's pink pens. That black woman from DAC, I just ordered her. Oh, I remember her. Yeah, she is gorgeous. What? Want to say hi, Nora? No, you don't want. Are you shy? I don't know why you're shy. That's so strange to me. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, if anyone has any extra pink pens or especially multi-placers that they've just been like, I don't know, throwing away, I will take them off of your hands. I can't really buy them in bulk because then I'd have to raise the price of all my stuff. So everyone's been amazing about sending me pink pens. But the thing is, usually when I get the pink pens, they don't come with multi-placers, which is like, okay, I'm not going to complain. I'll take what I can get. But I'll take any multi-placer, Cheryl. I just, whenever I sell a pen, I send the pen with a single and a multi-placer. And like I said, people they're sending me pens, which I'm so thankful for, but not multi-placers. So I have like a bazillion more pens than multi-placers, basically. Again, not complaining. That's where I'm at. I have a few hundred for you. Oh my gosh, Cheryl. We needed to do if you send me so many, then I don't know. We got to think of something.
We tried that and it just did not.
It turned into a bunch of drama is the problem. Honestly. Do they have to be pink? No, they don't. Because again, what I do is I take the pen and I cover it in white clay because I don't put glitter on the base because then it would be a super thin pen and ain't nobody got time. That's the point, So yeah, it doesn't matter what color the pen is. I cover it with color anyway. So yeah, any of them. During what somebody sent me, I found this weird multi-placer. Isn't that weird? Y'all probably have seen it before. It has stuff in it because I use this pen. It's mine. But isn't that weird? Have you all ever seen a curved plastic one like this? I never have. Yes, please subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell, all the things. I'm not asking for anything. I asked you. Oh, I know. I was just thinking. I was thinking out loud is all. So yeah, I hope you all are enjoying the Craftathon. My time is almost up. Now, if you have been with us throughout the last few lives, please, if the creator is new, a big part about these Craftathons is getting newer creators, their names out there. So please, when you're there, hit the subscribe, hit the like, show them some love because, everyone started somewhere. I think this was one of the DP-a-thons is where I kind of came out to the world. Not that I'm a lesbian or anything, but that I came out and introduced myself to the crafting world. I know, what a strange thing to say, but oh well, I said it. So yeah, make sure you show the love with that and subscribe, get to know new people. It's really cool. Who is up next? I don't even remember. I don't know. I was so freaked out about how to get this angle and stuff.
Bella Art Nicole?
Is it Bella? Oh my gosh. That would be amazing. Look. Bella's the 3D Bella and Jamie.
Let me double check.
I don't know who it is. We seriously love Bella and Jamie, like a lot. And they made the release paper holder thingies for us for our papers. And yeah, Jamie and Kerwin were so cute. You guys look at this. Kerwin made a diagram. He's like, look, this is what's in my mind. Okay. And it's just, he put measurement. It's awesome. And then out came this. Pew! Look. Money, 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 money. Look, my door is open. I don't know how to close it, but still. Jamie transforms into a cat. I don't know how to do this. What? I think he put too many papers in here. I don't know what happened. Oh well. Except for Amy. What are you talking about except for Amy? Seriously. I'll give it to you in bed. I don't know what you're talking about, Berta, but I'll take it. Oh, wait. I'll give it to you at the retreat. Is that what it was? Okay, fine. I didn't see that comment before I saw I'll give it to you in bed. So Berta is my roommate. Berta and Tia. And we've already talked about the outrageous amount of snuggles we're going to give each other at the retreat. So that's happening. So excited. That's in October. So yeah, Bella Art Day Nicole is next. I believe someone just put in the, that was odd, lesbian girl crush. I do have a super crush on Amy. Oh, so she was talking about me coming out. So I think Amy is absolutely beautiful. And, you know, I thought she was hot when I first saw her, but then she started like talking to me and I was like, oh my gosh, how have I not known you my entire life? Like it just felt like I had the whole time. And Michael, like, talk about down to earth people and just all around awesome. I'm telling you, like Craftably has good products. I have like a bazillion of their stuff. I did have a clock for like 5 seconds until I gave it to Lizzie because she lives in Canada and shipping. And I thought it was a nice thing to do. I still regret it kind of, sort of, and my mean side does. But Lizzie finished it at the retreat for me though, just so I could see it done. It was fun. And so now I'm not mad at her. I wasn't mad at her in the first place, but still. Anyway, moral of the story is they're good people. Like, support that shop. I'm telling you. I have that really big canvas from them. Oh, I think I can do the big bold and I already forgot what it's called.
With that clock, you gonna do that clock?
No, I can't do the clock. I just talked about how I can't do the clock. That's a whole different story that we don't have time to tell. They are great people. Brilliant. All right, I will give you guys back 2 minutes. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up. And I will see you over on Bella Art Day Nicole's, and I'll see you again tomorrow on mine. Thanks for joining us for the Craftathon. Bye. What do I have to click?